Okay,
I've been working with.
we should be live. I did.
Hello, 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 good people.
I hope we're live.
I hope we're live.
Caitlin will let
Looks
me
like
know.
mine is.
Well, can you see mine? Because I have glasses on.
I see red. There's something red on there. I don't know if that says live. Yeah.
Awesome. That's live. Hey, Facebook.
Hey, everybody. Okay. Hold on there.
No, I'm not gonna hold on. I told you I was doing this. I know.
So,
I'm trying to make it so they don't have to stop it right now. I'm trying to make it so they don't have to wait. Whatever it was, we're being.
you just said you like to go really fast. Was that mean?
You've never.
Was that mean or true?
True. You've never complained before.
That stuff smells so good.
I know.
Can we?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah. Welcome to Cooking with Kevin. Okay, and she gets back to it.
Yes, I have to get back to it.
So-
because we are making some delicious, tasty adult beverages, which we always do at the start.
Our tasty beverage tonight is called.
The Godfather. I'm super excited about this one.
I think you're gonna like this.
I'm super excited about it. We went to Rosa's Italian restaurant in Visalia, and this is what I ordered. Oh, I can't. My arm isn't working. Sorry. Thank you. So we actually have Kevin's dad with us tonight. So you'll see there are
Special guest.
4 glasses.
We have our special guest, Mr. Anthony Gould.
Yes. So I'm going to tell you how to make this. Super, super simple. It's 2 ingredients and polite. It's 2 ounces of bourbon or whiskey. Thank you. And 1 ounce of amaretto.
You're
So they
welcome.
had on the menu something called an Italian margarita, and I was like, what is that? And he said, basically, it's a margarita, classic margarita with an amaretto float. And then I said, what's the Godfather? And he said, it's whiskey and amaretto.
It's a movie.
It is. And I said, oh, okay, that's what I'm going to have. Here, Kate. I said, that's what I'm going to have. And he said, do you want us to put cherry juice in it to water it down for you?
She said, my favorite drink is bourbon.
It's an old fashioned. Oh, I forgot to put the orange peel in then. You rushed me. Go get Dad's.
Why
I
do we
forgot
need
the orange peel
peel?
because the smell is it's important.
Okay. Says you need to-
So I was wrong. It's actually 3 ingredients: 2 ounces of bourbon, 1 ounce of amaretto, and then we're gonna put a little bit of orange peel in it. Like a twist.
A twist?
Well, it sure is.
Everybody. So, again, starting with the tasty beverage tonight. Tonight, for our meal, we are going to be making bruschetta pizza.
Yeah.
And, you know, we did pizza last time, but we love pizza. And this is a different kind of pizza, and we love bruschetta. So,
And everybody needs multiple ways to make pizza.
and it has fruit and vegetables on it, right?
Well, yeah, because tomatoes
Yeah.
are fruit. And I guess it's vegetables. I mean, it's scallions and garlic, which are technically
They're veggies.
aromatics.
They're
but-
veggies.
But yeah, you can call it a veggie if you need to.
Yeah.
Orange peel. I'll just walk it for me. So I washed this orange earlier. I'm going to use my lovely pivoting peeler. Kaylin, for your drink. Welcome. Your dad's drink.
Now
That orange
it's
oil.
more aromatic, she says now.
That orange oil makes a
Oh,
difference,
no.
right? Smells so good. And a huge part of what you taste is based off of
Does
what
it
you
smell like Marlon Brando? plan to do it all.
Well, thank goodness.
That's hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna make this
Oh,
pizza
man, it smells good.
on the deluxe electric grill and grill. Can you put this over there, please? Yeah. Now, we haven't done the pizza on the deluxe electric grill and griddle in a while, but
Hey.
it's on sale right now. Oh, sorry.
You are going very fast tonight. Very fast.
I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten today. This is gonna be fun. Gross.
So good, y'all. That is
So
so
nice.
good.
So nice. Is that good light, Kaylin, or should I turn
Okay.
it off? On the
On the
video.
video, is it?
Well, the video is, so. Now, is
So-
it good light?
Folks, before we get started, I want to ask so that you can start chiming in. How was your week?
Yeah.
I want to know.
It's good.
How are you doing? How was your week? What did you do? What was fun? What was not so fun? Tell us.
I'm gonna
Let's
start
talk about it.
heating this up because we want to toast
Okay.
the crust before we do
Do
anything
you
else.
want to talk about how you
Yeah.
heat that up?
So the deluxe electric grill and griddle has 6 different settings: custom, sear, panini, grill, griddle, and keep warm. And we're gonna use 2 of them tonight. We're gonna use custom and we're gonna use grill, and grill is the start. You can also do the top bottom button and have the bottom plate be one temperature and the top plate be another. And we're gonna do
So you
that
can
as well
lay it out.
tonight.
Yeah.
Because we'll want the bottom to be low, so it's keeping the crust warm, the top to be high, so it's toasting cheese. But for right now, I'm using a recipe for another Pampered Chef pizza so that I get it right. We want, set to grill for 3 minutes. So you push it once, and now it's gonna let me adjust the time. Push it twice. Now it's gonna heat up, and if you close it, it heats up even faster.
So what she just did, you notice that it stopped right here. With
Yeah,
the
let me see
little,
if I can-
there's a little paddle on the side that you
You
use
can-
to adjust the height.
You can lock it closed, or, you know what, I'm gonna show you that later. I am. We'll have to keep a little mystery. While that is heating up,
I like mystery.
I know you do. While that's so stand in front of your cutting board. I want to see if we can all see you.
Yep. I tried it earlier.
Kind of.
On mine,
Okay.
totally, but
So we are going to do this mix, and I'm
Okay.
gonna help you. I'm actually gonna get another cutting board because otherwise,
there's a lot to
yeah.
cut. Yeah. So, Caitlin, is anyone chiming in?
Is
Come
anyone
on,
watching?
y'all. Tell us
Can I
about
say
your
hi?
week.
Ow.
And if you don't want to tell us about your week, tell us what you have planned for the weekend. Like we said, my dad is here, and we're going to hang out,
Yep.
sit on the couch and watch movies, and we're
Go to
gonna
a car
finish
show.
finish the bathroom floor. We're gonna go to a car show tomorrow and see Aiden and his jazz band play.
You ready? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna take tomato.
I like that. And what is this miraculous thing?
Wow, we're gonna use the quick slice because it's so much faster.
How does the quick slice work?
You're such a goofball, I love you. So it's got serrated blades on the bottom, and then it's got guides in the base.
And they're shaped like a V inside.
Yeah,
So that you
which
can
is great
start
for
with the
ripe tomatoes.
first cut. Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
Here it goes.
You got this. I believe in you.
It doesn't want to cut. Of course not. It's just like when you
It's a
tell the
tough-
doctor
It's a
there it
tough
goes.
tomato.
It's just like when you tell the doctor your kid's sick, and then they go to the doctor and they go, "What's wrong?" Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. I smashed that one
Whoa,
a little bit.
yes, you did.
Super right. We
It's
have a
very-
bowl
Very smashy.
with it's still cut it in strips though. We have a bowl with a colander in it, and we're gonna put the mix in there because we want the water to drop out.
Yum. So tell us this, since you're not answering any of the other questions. Caitlin, is anyone writing on mine? Since nobody's answering the other questions, I want to ask, who likes tomato and who doesn't?
Are there people who don't like tomato?
Well, yes. There
What?
are people in the world that don't like tomato.
That's weird.
Yes. Hey, no disparaging others because of the taste.
Oh, true. Glass houses and such.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. You looked at the camera like,
I did?
yeah.
I don't recall.
What are you saying about me?
I'm not saying anything about you. Saying
Why
something
not?
about me. There. Now
Hold on,
it made that
get that.
perfect 1/4-inch dice. Holy guacamole. I need to drink my drink faster. My arm is really hurting. Can you bring
Okay,
that
you
bowl
want me to
closer?
do this?
Well, it's the reaching that's causing me a problem. So that was a little firmer tomato. Yeah, I don't like being
Nikki is injured.
injured.
I know you are all very surprised. Very surprised. But
No
yes.
disparaging. I thought we
She
just
is
talked
injured.
about that.
Oh, I wasn't disparaging. I was just stating facts.
I'm still trying to be an effective person though. This one.
Oh,
See it. I see it.
where?
He doesn't see it. Right there.
I couldn't see it. Cut it.
How about I don't hold the tomato given the week I've been having?
Yes. Yeah. That's a great idea. Great idea.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, I've had stitches through my fingernail. 0 out of 10, I don't recommend it.
Mhm.
If I could give this negative stars, I would.
Folks.
Have you ever seen those reviews on Amazon that say that?
Oh, yes.
If I could give this negative stars, I would.
Y'all are being very, very quiet tonight.
I know.
I'm waiting to hear from you.
Kaylin, how many
You
groups do
know
you
I
share
need
to?
this. You know I need,
Your attention, please.
yes, human contact. So
What am I?
even you're a sexy beast. Not quite
Thank
human.
you. So, did you share to Kenda and Michelle's parties that are next week?
No.
Nope, they're in there. You created them.
See how well she's doing, folks?
You didn't change Michelle.
What?
Michelle's thing.
She's-
I went
they're
back
in
and
my-
changed it.
They're in my bookmarks.
I know. I thought that I hadn't made them yet because it still has the lavender.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay, you keep going. I'm gonna deal with
What?
the grill.
so y'all, if anyone remembers my push-up challenge I gave myself last week,
Hold on
chime
just
in.
for a second. This is just regular old pizza dough that I picked up at the grocery store. I did not make this myself. It could be a Pampered Chef pizza dough, doesn't matter. You put the food in and then you push the
Just
button
make it
again.
easy.
Yes. Push the button again so that
Nice.
it'll start the timer.
That was nice.
Yeah, there's definitely something torn in my arm.
I know. So, if you remember my push-up challenge I talked about
Mhm.
last week that I gave myself, tell me you remember if someone actually leaves a comment,
Ooh,
because nobody's leaving comments. If someone actually leaves a comment and tells me, I think some of this tomato just went in my hair.
it's Friday night. It is beautiful outside.
Well, if someone chimes in, I will tell you how many I'm up to now.
So I have
But I won't
something-
tell you otherwise.
I have something exciting because I know our followers on social media have been following along with the story of the bathroom.
Oh dear.
It's almost done. It is almost done. The floor is 3/4 of the way grouted. It is almost ready for a reveal. We just have some trim
and baseboards and such to put on. We gotta get that ordered.
We have to get a door ordered.
You can have a bathroom without a door, right?
Yeah,
You can. Oh, that one was too
that
right.
one was squishy.
So I think I'm gonna cut this.
Okay, so
Look how
yes, you
sharp
can have a
these
bathroom
are.
without a door. Now, when I was deployed to Kuwait, we had bathrooms where they were tents, and you would walk in.
Why were they tense? Were they stressed out?
Same.
Yeah.
You would walk into the bathroom, and all of the stalls were about 3 feet, 4 feet, 3 feet off the ground. So as you walked by to get to the sinks and urinals and all the things on the other side,
Don't look to the right.
don't look to the right because you're walking past the people on the toilets
Everyone's on
that don't
display.
have doors.
You don't need to
Yeah, so they're,
clarify any farther. If
Nope,
Alan's
that
on,
was it.
Alan has probably seen it.
yes,
Hi,
probably.
Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Is he on?
He just.
Hi. It's like
Alan,
he's
I
like
was
Beetlejuice. You took that.
say his name 3 times.
He said, I just tuned in and missed last week as well. How many push-ups are you up to, Kevin?
Nice, Alan. Come on. I am up to 1,000 push-ups a day, Alan. 1,000 push-ups a day. Thank you for asking,
So I
because I'm very proud of that.
Yes, you did great. I love those foundation knife set. If you are, can you use the knife to chop up the rest of that tomato and put that in the bowl, please?
The only time,
If you're downsizing, or if you are starting out, or you know someone who's starting out, it's
Chop
a
up the rest of the tomato.
fantastic knife set. The strip is there. It has all the knives that you need.
It's just skin.
And you can either set it on the counter or it folds closed so it goes in the drawer. Okay. So our pizza is done.
So the only other time that I was,
Look how pretty.
oh wow, holy cow!
She's beautiful.
Only other time I was over 1,000 was when I was deployed. My last time I was up to 2,000 a day. So I'm getting there.
Yes, you are. Okay. This can go here. This can go here. Now you need to, what, this might work better for the chocolate because they're a little more firm.
Oh yeah,
So go ahead and clean those up. You're gonna get them into a
shallots, folks. Who uses shallots?
You know what's different about shallots, Kev?
I haven't the slightest.
Alan
There-
says, holy crap.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always liked push-ups, and I can't get myself, for some reason, motivated to go like to the gym and to work out right now.
Because there are people there.
Well, I like to, you know that,
That's true. I always forget that because
but
Did you hear what she said? She forgets that he likes the people because it's weird. Okay. Just squeezing some of that moisture out while you are cleaning up these shallots. We need to finish this next before I put the next thing on the pizza. Alan, our drink tonight is called The Godfather, and it is 2 ounces of bourbon, 1 ounce of amaretto, and then it is shaken with some ice and poured over her fancy pants. Cute.
I didn't clean my
Griffin says
shallot.
it probably sounds, or Griffin says it probably
That one.
tastes like someone disrespecting you at your daughter's wedding.
So, wait a minute, what happened?
Griffin says that it probably tastes like someone disrespecting you at your daughter's wedding.
Or not disrespecting you at your daughter's wedding. Because you don't
You know,
disrespect.
I disagree. I think it tastes like an offer I can't refuse.
That's why I love you.
Sorry,
You know
y'all,
what?
I've never seen The Godfather.
Yeah.
Alan says, I love shallots and use them every week in place of onions.
Awesome.
So
Yeah,
what do you
so,
love
yeah,
about
I was about to
Alan?
ask that. What do you like about them that makes you use them instead of onions?
You love onions.
I love onions, but I love shallots.
Shallots are more mild.
Yeah.
They're like,
I like the sharpness of the onion, but the
shallots are
flavor
like
of
the
the shallot.
LaCroix of onions.
Folks,
You're hilarious.
if you didn't hear that,
Alan
hey.
says sounds like something you can't refuse.
Kaylin says, "Whoa, it hit your hair."
Is it still in there?
No,
Okay,
you're
good.
good.
So that's the
I don't know what I was gonna say because
Because that was
that
funny.
was funny. Let me clean this one up while you're doing that.
I want these to be smaller than that, actually. So I'm not going to use that for the rest. Because I don't want to get a giant piece of onion or
So
shallot.
good. Smells so good.
So I'm just going to really finely mince these. Hey, while I'm doing this, why don't you
Yes.
press the garlic?
Press the
in?
garlic.
Yep, here, it's all right here. So we have most of these clean. I'm going to actually split these big babies in half.
So I cleaned most of them
All
With-
but one.
with my very favorite Pamper Chef tool, my handy dandy
Garlic peeler.
garlic stir.
Alan says shallots have a delicate flavor. I
Yeah.
told you,
They
LaCroix.
do. Yeah. LaCroix, the LaCroix of onions. Yes.
Sometimes you just have these days where you feel like you've done everything right.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
I actually had a great conversation with a friend of mine on the phone today, and we were talking about how parenting is so complicated, and you know, if you're any good at it, you're always worried that you're bad at it, which is so true. And we just celebrated each other because our kids are doing great, and they're, you know, living life and being affectionate grown-ups, and they still come back to us when they, you know, they still want to be around us. So we were kind of high-fiving over the phone. That was a coast-to-coast, bi-coastal high five, because she's in Florida.
Nice.
Who is it?
Hey, we're
Debbie
gonna be in
Powell.
Florida in like 2 weeks,
3.
3 weeks.
We're going to Disney World in 3 weeks. I'm so excited. Yes, I just looked at it today.
Kaylin's trying to contradict you.
I can tell. Because I did such a good job as a mom, she feels safe doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
It is.
what day are we going? I can't remember.
The 3rd. We fly out the 3rd.
Yeah, y'all. How many days are we going
No,
for?
it's 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, it's 3 weeks for everybody else because we're flying out early. We extended a little bit.
Woo. Because we're getting sticky.
How's that going?
Sticky.
Okay.
Garlic sticky.
Alan says, I'm trying my hand at growing shallots this summer.
Oh,
How
I will
good.
eventually let you know how it goes.
Would
So
love to hear that, Alan. I actually, hold on, we gotta
Hold on.
bottom.
I peeled all of the garlic except for one to just kind of show off this thing because you don't have to peel your
Right.
garlic in order to, you know, put it in this thing.
And then here's your little Barbie hairbrush to clean it out.
It comes right out and it catches all the skin and it presses everything right around it. Okay, so Alan, you chimed in just as we were finishing talking about deployed tent bathrooms.
Not we, you.
I'm just gonna say deployed tent bathrooms.
You were giving.
And I want you to chime in and say something about that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. We need to pour this water off.
Oh, sticky.
And then we need to pour this mix back into the bowl.
Hey y'all, how do you like our beautiful kitchen?
Isn't she pretty? We almost have a bathroom reveal ready. Almost.
It's always something with us.
Sorry, that's my fault.
It is.
I
There's
have,
no,
The
there's
mantle was
no,
Dad's fault.
I have no delay.
The
Yeah,
what?
the
The
mantle
mantle
was your fault.
the mantle was not my
It
fault.
was so your fault.
Sir, If
You
you're
think
gonna
you
walk
say
over to
something and
something
she's
and
not gonna
say
do
to me,
something?
this doesn't look like it would be that hard.
That is on you, my guy. You.
Where's the recipe at?
This
Where's the recipe at?
smells divine.
There it is. This is homemade pesto. I made it in our twist and chalk.
So
Every-
good.
Dang it. He said pesto.
Mm-hmm.
Of course you did. Jimmy Pesto. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I was thinking
2
about
teaspoons of
Andy and
olive
Ollie,
oil.
actually.
2 teaspoons of olive oil.
You know they're my guys.
This is the oil and vinegar bottle. I love this thing. I think you do. Go ahead.
How's your
Oil
drink,
in there.
Grandpa?
I'm
How's your
just gonna
drink?
Toss that around.
Grandpa likes.
I feel like putting money on the street.
He said he feels like putting money on the street. So good.
Alan says,
Okay.
I didn't understand the words. Your audio went squirrely.
Oh, the words of what?
Probably
He wants you to talk about deployed
Deployment.
bathrooms.
Oh,
tent bathroom.
deployment tent bathrooms. I want to hear what your thoughts are on deployment tent bathrooms, because right before you came on, I was talking about them.
And you're probably traumatized.
And they did traumatize me.
Okay, now remember, we were talking about this deluxe electric grill and griddle that I can do custom and do top and bottom at 2 different temperatures. And I'm gonna do that. Can you please go through and double check to make sure that we got that mix right? I think we did. It smells amazing. Excited. Okay,
Pinch
so,
of salt. Did you do pinch of salt?
yeah. So
You
we
did?
pushed, yes, I pushed cancel as soon as it was done. And now I'm gonna hit custom.
You did it.
It's there. And then I'm gonna press the top and bottom, custom for 9 minutes. 9 minutes, and the top and bottom. So now it wants to know how I want the top. I want the top 480 degrees. This would be such a great Father's Day present. Kevin is the pancake king in our house, and he loves making pancakes on this thing.
And that's mostly it.
Because it does this. I gotta show him.
Alan says, oh, for God's sake, no one wants to talk about that.
You're right.
Come on, Ellen. That's what I'm talking about.
You're trying to get up to 2,000 push-ups and you're talking about tent bathrooms. He's like, he's done with you,
He
Kevin.
doesn't like
So
Oh.
it opens all
You're
the
not
way
friends
up so
anymore.
that when you have griddle plates on here,
Yeah. It's a mess.
you can cook your pancakes.
Not
your eggs,
that,
your
the
bacon.
bathrooms.
Yes.
Yeah, not that.
Okay, so we have 9 minutes, top is at 480, and then push the button again. Oh no. Push the
Alan
middle
says-
button again, and the bottom we want to be at 250 because we don't want to cook the bottom again. We just want it to stay warm.
Alan says some of the worst, best conditions ever, huh?
Oh my gosh, Alan. Speaking my language, brother.
Okay,
Yes,
so
exactly.
this little slice
Some
switch
people
on the
had it
side,
worse.
I'm going to show you how to use that in just a second. We're going to push start. Now it's warming up. And while it's warming up, we're going to top our pizza. So I made some quick homemade basil. This basil actually,
Smells so good.
Not
yeah,
basil.
basil pesto.
Yeah.
The basil actually came out of our garden. Our garden has been doing great this year.
Grandpa
So
says
it just
you, Mom,
takes-
he needs
I
to go to
know.
bed.
I know, I heard. It's
Grandpa,
great.
you have to go to bed.
If you don't like it, you have to go to bed. You're too tired to
You
do
can't
dinner.
say you.
And
Clearly you're not
parenting
hungry.
hacks, but I
Clearly
got
you're not
tired
hungry.
of the whining when I said, what was for dinner? What's for dinner? Meatloaf. Oh, you are clearly too tired for dinner.
Hey, Alan, you're the only one commenting. So I want to know, how was your week and what are you doing this weekend?
He says that, I'm actually not going to say that one out loud.
Let me look. Let me look.
Let me look. Let me look.
I can't read. I don't.
Here,
Oh, yes, totally. No, I see it. Yep. That's the truth, Ellen. Holy cow.
I think I know what it says. I don't think I have to read it. Okay, So it's heating up. We have the pesto sauce on top. You can buy a prepared sauce. Don't feel like you have to make your own from home. And then this is still leaking a little bit of water. So can I have a slotted spoon, please? Where does our recipe keep going? Now I feel
You
like
keep putting it somewhere.
I didn't think.
There you go.
Okay,
I think I need to make Andy and Ollie pesto.
that's funny.
That's
Spread pesto evenly. Top with tomato mixture, dividing. Oh no, well, this makes it with prepared naan. We're using actual. 'Cause, yeah,
Oh,
yes, it is, but we just made naan pizzas last week. So now we're making.
They were pizzas. They were on non-bread. They were not non-pizza.
They were good though.
They were good.
And
They
that's
were
such a
really
great,
good.
easy, this is another one of those appliances that I will be using this summer to not heat up my kitchen.
Yeah.
And to not have to
There's-
stand outside when it's
Yeah, I mean-
113 degrees.
There's hardly any heat coming up.
So
And-
we're just putting all.
Yeah, rather than
that-
going out to barbecue and standing outside.
Yes. And when you close the lid like with your grilled chicken cutlets, it takes no time at all for them to finish.
Man,
Super, super quick.
they're cooked properly.
Actually, I think, so we're having nachos for dinner tomorrow night. Maybe I can try to remember to make a video and I can do the grilled chicken for the nachos on
Oh, yeah.
the Deluxe Electric Grill and
Would y'all
Grill,
like
and
that?
you guys can see. Yeah, if that's something that you would like to see more of, let me know. Hey,
she said she's fixing to buy one. It's on her wish list.
it is amazing, especially with the sale. And oh my gosh, if you host, you get 60% off the sale price.
Yeah, Alan.
So it's like less than $100.
Yeah, Alan.
Dang. Kaylin's calling you out, Alan.
Yeah, Alan.
Alan is busy and has things going on.
He
He's
does.
a great supporter of Cooking with
He
Kevin.
is.
And we
He's
love
the
him.
best supporter of
Alan
Okay.
says weekend should be okay. We are finally getting out of rain and I'm working on the garden prep. We have seeds and
Yay!
molds and buckets, but the ground proper is still too cold.
Where's our blueberry?
Chastity says yum. Hey guys, and yes, cheap.
Yeah.
Alan, look, we picked almost a pound. I mean, we've eaten a bunch.
We've eaten a
picked
bunch, yeah.
almost a pound of blueberries out of the garden off
And they're
of
so
one
good.
blueberry bush yesterday.
They're so good.
Oh,
Okay, y'all. So this is the cheese that my company makes. This is the special cheese that is made at my plant.
How do you pronounce it?
Baccio.
Okay, now do you see? See, I don't know if that's how you pronounce one C, but maybe it is. I know if there's two C's, it's a C.
It's called baccio.
You're right, I'm wrong.
That's
Better.
true.
Better?
Yes,
Okay.
much better.
And it's a kiss of buffalo milk, right?
Mhm.
It's made with whole
And
milk,
it's the creamiest.
the most
So
buttery.
here's the thing though. Almost any pizza place you go to, if it's like a chain,
Takeout place.
you're gonna be eating our cheese. Yeah, Loprino cheese.
That's so gross.
yeah, it just sounds
It's
wrong.
very gross. I
Cheese.
just thought about that. That's very gross.
So I'm not gonna put a ton of cheese on this. I really
Don't
wanted
put
to
my
try.
cheese on it.
I really
Gross.
wanted to try making it with the burrata, which is something I have been dying to get my hands on. But our store doesn't sell it here locally, so I've got to
Alan
I gotta
says-
find a place for Italian food.
Alan says he's so jealous, and Chastity says where can you buy it?
Oh, where can you buy baccio?
Come see us, and we'll buy it for you.
Sadly, you can't.
If you come see us, we'll give you a bag.
Yes, if you come here, you'll get some.
So
I can buy it at the plant.
And you can do cooking with them.
what you want
Right?
to look for is whole milk cheese with a little bit of
Buffalo
buffalo
milk.
milk.
Are we gonna do cooking with Kevin next week?
Oh, because
yes.
Lindsay's
Because my
coming.
best friend is coming next
We'll have another special guest next week for Cooking with
I'm
Kevin.
so excited.
One that we've
Good.
not had before
My
because,
tummy turned on the control lock.
Oh,
That's
good.
so much better
What
than
does that mean?
starting a fire. I don't know, but we're gonna
It's
leave it
true.
locked because I don't want to start a fire by my tummy.
we'll just
turning
have to
on.
figure out how to turn it off.
If I had any pride left at all, that would be a problem. I would be struggling with that right now. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is almost ready. It's about to tell me to add food. One of the other things that I really love on, can you get the parm on my bruschetta is shaved Parmesan cheese.
There's also some out in the outside that's already.
No, I want shaved. I don't want. Okay. Block of Parmesan. Did I get it out already?
I don't know.
Yes, it's right here. I
Folks,
just got a camera view, so they couldn't even help me with it.
see what I have to deal with?
Hey,
Chastity says, ooh, I might have to do that one day. Yeah, you
It's
should
a-
stop for
it's
it.
a
You
good
should
thing you're
stop
beautiful.
now. You should do.
It's
You
a good-
asked for
That's
it.
a
I'm
good
done.
thing you're hot.
Sir, you begged. You begged.
I did. Watch your dang fingers, woman.
So I'm just using this pivoting peeler again. And remember, this is the one that does this magic. So I could even do it this way.
Alan says you guys are being gatekeepers on this cheese.
I'm sorry. We would give
Yes,
you a heartbeat.
very sorry. We would. We really would. It
But
wouldn't
I
ship
don't
well.
think it would get to Alaska very
It
good.
wouldn't ship well. But here's the thing, we sell it wholesale to
Salty bite.
pizza places and like California Pizza
Okay, so
Kitchen.
this is what I
And
want you to do. I want you to think about who you sell boccio to, and then you can tell everyone where they can go get a pizza with it. And
Oh.
try it.
I don't know actually exactly who has boccio and who has our regular
They don't have one.
bread.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What?
that's food drop.
Oh,
What?
You're just being dramatic.
drop.
Oh.
Oh, you guys.
She still has to ego.
I went to put up my hair today and my twist.
Okay, and
Well,
now.
Yeah.
We wait for the thing to tell
Okay.
me. it's time. She doesn't want to go potty. The cat's
Close the
food
door.
dropped
Then what shit?
because she's just having.
She doesn't
fun.
know what to do.
All right, here's the trick I want to show you guys. This is really cool because this is. Yeah, we're there. Okay. So this lid, you can actually set it free. And you can use this little lever to
I
hold
will
it.
sit over top of it. Not doing
I
that.
loaded that pizza.
Yeah, you did.
There
There
it
you go.
Okay, so now,
It's
just eating fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's all fine. Okay, so now it's floating. You know what? It's easier for you to see from the back. I'm going to turn it around. Oh, shoot. I need a new elbow.
No.
No, you need to
Okay.
ask for help.
What does that look like?
I don't know.
I've never
Herein lies the problem.
Did you hear my son? He said, I don't know. I've never seen you do it. That's not true. I have asked my son for help multiple times in the last
He just
week.
doesn't do it.
No, he got up immediately and moved to help me. It was fantastic. Because I can't put the bag of mortar or grout right now. I just can't.
That's true.
Listen, with my left arm, I can't even turn a doorknob because if I do this motion, it's agony. But, well, if you will wait until after cooking with Kevin, I'll be happy to make it.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
you
And
can
someone
kind of
else will
see
make
how
it.
it's floating so that the cheese is toasting instead of sticking to the plate. Now, it's gonna be sticking to the plate a little bit because I really piled on that
You
bruschetta,
did. You did.
but that's okay
Oh,
because these plates are nonstick. Woo! I know.
I'm
Can you,
excited.
can you very carefully because it's hot, can you turn that around so everybody can see the front?
The front.
We just have a few minutes. So
There you go,
Oh.
folks.
let's play a game.
Ah,
Let's play a game.
I like
and
a
the
game.
winner will get a fun goodie from me. Okay, who plays Wordle? I love Wordle. So the first person to guess this answer, whether it's during the live, Alan, or not,
right.
will
Ellen.
win. Chastity. Or Chastity.
Oh, Chastity, yeah.
Chastity can't play. She's on my team.
Oh, 'cause she's
Never mind.
She's
Yeah.
on my team. She can't play. Sorry, girlfriend. All right.
Ellen.
You're it, Alan.
Well, the thing is Alan has an edge because he's actually on.
Well,
So
and because
whoever
Alan's
gets
on
it
every
right,
time, so he.
Whoever gets it right will get a present from me. Okay, so have you ever played Wordle?
That's not the test here.
Wordle is a game where you have 5. It was an accident. Stop picking on me. I'm talking about the oven.
It was your hand.
It's locked. I accidentally bumped it.
Okay.
So anyway, oh my gosh.
Ask your question.
Wordle is a game where it's a 5-letter word, and each guess, I will tell you which letters are right and if they're in the right place. So type your guess, a 5-letter word for my Wordle game. Type your guess in the comments, and let's see who wins. Hold on.
Are you doing today's Wordle?
No, hold on. Not today's
She's making
Wordle,
one
a Pampered Chef one.
I helped the kid.
Okay, I'm ready.
I helped.
Here, I'll tell Kevin what the word is.
She was like, Miss G, I don't know what to do.
I knew you were going to take advantage, sir. Mind your hand.
I know the word.
So I was
Let me know if anybody guesses.
I was putting up my hair today.
And I just got my present, so.
And I went and sat behind the computer so that kids weren't seeing me do it. And I went to put my hair up, and this girl was looking out from behind the computer. She's going, "Yes, queen!" She was like, "You look so good."
Kaylin is a teacher, and she's available to teach all grades.
I was like, "Stop it! Stop."
Third at the youngest through 7th at the oldest.
Oh, I'm done with
Is that
third.
fair? Oh, you're done with third.
I'm done with
4th
third.
through 7th is her favorite age, and so she will actually ask her kids about her outfit.
Oh yeah, so I had yesterday. I had kids that I've had before, and like they came and ate lunch with me and stuff. They were really excited to see me. These are 4th graders, and
4th graders.
While Kaylin talks,
The
I'm gonna
day
do some
before.
push-ups, y'all.
the day before, I had bought a new outfit, and so I wore the new outfit to school, and I was like, "Guys, how are we liking the new fit?" They were like, "You look so good, Miss G." Because they're super brutally honest. So I know
So
if
they
I
will
look
tell
like
you if you look
garbage,
like a garbage bag.
they'll tell me. And so like this girl stared from behind the screen, and I got up and I was like, "But actually, though, is it okay?" She was like, "Yes, you look so cute."
I told you.
It was hilarious.
She was nervous about
My
it
hair
because it
wasn't
was a
up.
jumper. It was a jumper
No,
that
I mean today.
Where did you jump
yesterday.
Oh yeah.
It was a jumpsuit that had a bow in the front. And ladies, you know, when you look down,
Yeah, you know,
it's a
Daisy.
different perspective, right? So she kept saying, "Mom, are you sure? Mom, are you sure?" And I said, "Kid, I know it looks different from your perspective, but that outfit is so cute on you."
They were so
That's
So
funny.
she wore it to school and they loved it. But
That's funny because when I look down, I'm like, dang, I look good.
Mhm.
And then I look up and see the mirror and I go, yeah.
keep doing those
Alan
push-ups.
No.
Keep doing those push-ups. Your boobs will be bigger than mine.
Alan says, "Have you ever had the cheeses that Washington State University makes?
No.
They package them in cans and ship them
In what?
for shipping and storage, like
In what?
Alan, why am I
I can't hear you.
horrified right now? Why am I horrified right now, Alan?
What?
I know
Why?
why, because it's not right.
They put them in cans?
It's like putting milk in a bag. You just
Ew.
do it.
No, that I don't mind. That's because
I do, because I would break the bag so fast.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, did Alan have a 5-letter word guess? Come on, Alan, you could win a present. I have something really cool that you cannot get anymore that I'm going to send out.
I mean, can I do it?
No,
No.
I have something really cool that you can't even get it. It's been retired for years.
So much stuff has, and I didn't know until I started working for you, and then I got really sad.
It has been retired since before I quit Pampered
The first
Chef
time.
in 05.
What is it? Oh.
She already told you.
Prize.
Oh,
Oh, it's the
I thought it
prize.
was the word.
It's the prize. Okay.
But I have to
Alan
actually
says-
mail it, so it's a real thing.
Alan says, "So Wordle guess time, like TH."
Oh, THY.
Oh, THYN.
I don't generally play.
0 letters correct. Try again.
Think about what we're doing. Does he only get 6 tries?
No. He can have as many as he wants.
Today's Wordle was fit.
Yeah, I just did it because Mom said word when it reminded me.
Thanks for cheating for me. Now I'm not gonna go do it. Because if I can't do it myself, which is why. Was that close to your foot?
Yes.
I thought you did it already today.
Sorry.
Oh.
Hey, those tries are getting nice too, babe. I mean, sir, what the hell? Where did that come from?
Push-ups.
Push-ups. If I could push-ups right now, my arms would fall off.
That was cute. You were like you visual, like I could see.
The change.
I could see the panic.
Yeah, she hasn't really.
Or my
You know.
feet is
Mom just
red
had a
as
Tina
my
moment.
Oh, a Tina moment. Can I get on stilts and we can kiss when you jump on a...
No, holy shit! I still need parents. What the hell?
No.
Stop
See,
it!
you will
You can't-
die.
What
if
is
we
wrong
try to
with
do
you?
that.
Neither of you
Well,
can
I
get on the
can't
first
jump
step of a step stool without breaking a
I'm okay
bone.
jumping on the train.
No, you're not.
You're gonna hold your freaking ankle.
Not one of you can get on the first step of a step stool without breaking a bone.
You're
I
gonna
didn't
jump.
break anything.
The funny
Yes, you
thing
did.
is,
No, I didn't. I
You're gonna
compressed
jump
it.
twice and go whoop.
the funny thing is, I can jump on a trampoline, no problem. I can't walk right.
You guys,
That's the
can
problem.
you believe this disrespect?
Yeah, they can. Alan says
what they're talking
those WSU, yep, cheeses are actually amazingly good despite the canned bit.
about.
The
Okay.
canvas kind of freaks me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I can just imagine it, like you open it and then you see the liquid on top and then you like go to dump it
It
out.
goes-
It's just like, oh, I can see it all
You forgot.
happen.
Or is it like not tight in there? Is
Alan
it like
says pizza for the Wordle guess.
Oh!
no?
The eye is correct,
But
but
it's
it
not
is
in the right
not in
place.
the right place.
You forgot the of the release that
The what?
Oh.
We have like 10 seconds, 7
Seconds,
seconds.
Rick?
That one was less
I
good.
just did it.
I had one good one.
I didn't even have to put my hand in my mouth.
All right.
especially since you're cooking right now.
So you want to not eat? That's fine. You don't have to eat.
So
All right, let's look. Look at this.
These pieces just standing up.
Yep. Yep. They just went.
Look at that. Don't
Look
tilt it
at
too
that
far.
Actually, I'm
Slides
gonna
off.
pull it off onto. Can you hold that? Can you? Yeah, actually, from the side.
I want to
People
see how you
can
guys
see.
do this.
That was yummy.
Mom is hot over hands, so look at
Oh,
that,
that was
folks.
pretty good. We're just gonna push the cancel button and let
See.
that baby cool down.
See
If I, oh
Instagram.
no, it's gotta switch them back. I was gonna
Look
press the
at
home
that.
button. Look at it, beautiful.
Are the plates dishwasher safe?
Which place?
Yes. Oh,
The grill plate.
these.
Yes,
This is.
Yes. We
Yes.
don't put them. We don't
Oh,
put
I
them
love
in
that.
there.
because they're so easy to wash.
Yeah, everything
Sometimes.
comes off of them so
It
quickly
depends on what we made.
that it doesn't matter.
Isn't that beautiful, everyone? Look at that.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
By the way, this hurts my elbow.
Okay, stop now.
Gosh,
You're
thank
dripping.
you. By the way,
Watch your arm on
I earned this platter for free. So
All
thank
this
you
stuff's
to everyone
broken
who
off.
supports us. We could not go to Disney World for free if not for your
No,
amazing
which
support.
is in 2
Oh,
Every
gross,
single-
Alan.
What did you say?
I have 2 cans of cheese left.
weeks.
I should probably record me opening one and send it
You
to
should.
Please,
You
post it.
should.
Alan, go put it in my VIP group.
Please
If
do
you
it.
record
We
it,
would
go
love
put it in
to
my
see
VIP group. I'm considering that is absolutely something I want to see.
We
I
would
have
love to see
2
it.
cans of cheese left. That's
Do you have
messed up,
another?
dude.
Do you have another guess, Alan, on what our Wordle could be?
Grandpa, thoughts on canned cheese?
Not
Do you have any thoughts on canned cheese?
not
like
spray
in a
cheese,
can
but
that
like
you open.
canned cheese.
Like cheese that comes in a can.
Can I press my shirts in that thing?
Yeah, sure.
I
why
mean,
not?
okay, there are flat plates.
You could.
I would watch them for burning.
Y'all,
Wait.
Okay.
I wanted to finish saying thank you. Every time you like a post, especially every time you comment on a post, anytime that you support this business and this endeavor, you guys have been amazing. And over the last 4.5 years, you have blessed our family immensely.
Thank you.
And now I get to take them all to Disney World for free. For free because of what you do. So thank you. Italy. Elle and I are correct. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah. No, not. Yeah, not in the right place.
But there is an L and an I.
No, the L is in the right place.
Oh, yeah.
The L is in the right place. Okay. Yeah. If this is something you think you'd like to try, let me know. I have some free kits I can give away. It is a $25 kit month, and
I'm not free, and you
Hold on.
cannot give me away.
not kids. And I would love to mentor you in something that has given our family so much. So I'm going to ask my family. This is totally unscripted, but I want
None of this is scripted.
I know.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding
we
me?
would fail
I
miserably.
want you to tell me one thing, just one thing. Briefly tell me one thing about why you're glad I came back to Pamper Chef to give it another go.
Trips.
What about the trips?
The trips are amazing. Yeah, Pampered Chef pays for everything, and they are just ridiculously fun, and they do special parties. They do all kinds of
They really
like,
go all out.
Yeah.
So
They
you can
really
count
go
Walt
all
Disney
out.
World. In the 4.5 years that I've been back with Pampered Chef, how many trips have you gone on?
Three. This will be the third one.
This will be the third
This will be the
one.
third, and then
And
Caitlin
Caitlin
will
I
have
got
one.
to go on one.
Yeah.
So this will
It was
this will be your
awesome.
second one. So Kevin, you love the trips. Caitlin, what's one thing about me coming back to Pampered Chef that you're really happy about?
Watching you be happy with your community and the difference that you're making in people's lives. No, that's always my answer.
That's
Stuck
awesome.
up.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm really good at it. Your turn.
Can't follow that.
Top it.
Caitlin took mine.
I mean, mom cried. Top it.
I didn't say that. I
Okay.
said Dad took
Oh,
mine.
Dad took mine. Okay. You haven't even been on the trip yet.
Y'all are superficial.
All right. So
That's
Griffin,
fine.
Is there
I can
anything
still
else?
say that.
Is there anything else that you like? I mean, there are a lot of perks. We get a ton of free stuff. You get coffee all the time. It's
Coffee,
so easy
the coffee.
for me to say
I like
yes
the
because
coffee.
of the income.
Which sister makes for him?
Well,
Which
all the
Dutch Bros
prissy-
makes for me.
All the prissy
I
coffees.
mean, yes, the prissy coffees that come from the
Oh, you
Pampered
mean
Chef,
Dutch Bros?
But
yeah, you
the
get
coffee she pays for with her Pampered Chef
Yeah.
paycheck.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the things that's really, there are a couple of things that are really important to me that my business has given me, and I'm so glad that Raquel did not take my first no.
Yay,
I'm so
Raquel!
glad she asked me why I was opposed, because I get to say yes. I get to
Address?
say yes to everything. I get
Yeah.
to say
At
yes
Ross.
when the kids need something, like Griffin needs a camp. I can say, yeah, we can do that. When we want to remodel the kitchen because it's just not functioning for us,
I can say, yeah, we can do
say,
that.
yeah, we can do that. One of the coolest
You
things.
just smile and nod.
One of the coolest things that I loved about my business is that I got to pay off the last of your loan on your truck.
Mhm.
And that was huge. And then recently, you came to me and told me it really made a big difference when I was paying on a credit card.
Yep.
So we try very hard not to carry debt. I pay my own car payment. It has 0% interest, but that does not affect the family budget at all. That comes out of my account. And your truck is paid for. Your car is paid for. Your car is paid for.
My other car's paid for.
Oh yeah, your Mustang.
Doesn't
Doesn't
really.
Callie.
Yeah, not really yet.
But the flexibility, the freedom to
Yeah.
do what I want to do with who I want to do it, whenever I want to do it. And I've never had that. So Raquel, if you're taking a peek at this video, thank you. I owe you so much. I get to see her in Chicago in July.
Lucky.
Tag her. And then Kevin and I will be visiting Iceland in October.
freaking
We
jealous.
will.
We will go hang
Iceland
out
in October.
Iceland. And for my birthday, we're going to Iceland. And
Without us.
Yep.
You'll trip them.
you'll be okay.
No, we won't.
We're adults. We can
Are you
plan our
kidding?
own
The
trip
last
somewhere
time
else.
you guys told me no.
Go to Iceland.
You were like, when are you leaving
We
again?
can go to Iceland.
All right, y'all. We're gonna let you go.
You're amazing. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for spending some of your valuable time with us.
Yep. We love you.
like the food. Let's eat.
I do too. Thank you for that. Yes. We love y'all. We hope you have an amazing night, an amazing weekend,
Yes.
and join us next time
On Cooking with Kevin. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Love you. Bye.